Thank you for joining us for this afternoon's games between the Calumet Baptist Warriors varsity team and the Calumet Christian Patriots. Adam Judah lines up a three, a little bit long. Connor Lemon with the rebound. Back out to Jeff Woosley. Also in the game, Mark Morhalski, the 8th grade big man for the Warriors, as well as Israel Diaz. With the ball now, goes inside to Mark Morhalski. Mark kicks out to Jeff. Jeff thinks about a three, drives in with the left hand, and puts it up and in. Jeff Woosley for 2 points. On the court for the Patriots, number 11 with the ball now, Michael Clayton. Levi Klompine, number 3, 43, Luke Klompine. Cody Fouts, Santiago Cobb, and that is it. My name is John Woosley, and I appreciate you watching HBTV with us this afternoon. I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Josh Conger. Josh, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, John. My voice is a bit tired. You know, I think yours is too.
I hear that. Yeah, you can hear it.
Were you yelling, or I can hear something's off with yours as well?
I think it's just a cold. I feel fine, but my voice, and been gone for a while, so I was teaching all day.
Oh, no.
So I think my voice wasn't used to all the activity I had to put through today. There's Jeff, skip pass across to Connor, and stolen away by Michael Clayton.
Man, Michael Clayton, John, so aggressive. I remember him. He's been playing forever out there on Calumet. Jeff Woosley, big rebound.
Watch your back.
Got a guy right on him. He doesn't see it. Oh, there, he felt him. Good thing Jeff's left-handed. Nice pass there to Izzy Diaz. Can't get the layup, though. That's a tough one there. Man, Jeff just head and shoulders above everyone out there. And takes a deep three.
Tipped out by Mark Morhalski.
Jeff might pull that one up. Oh, nice look to Connor. Connor's taking not even a dribble off the glass. 2 points. Nice-looking layup there for Connor Lemon.
Quick 6-0 start here for the Warriors. This is the second game tonight. First one, Warriors got the victory. Coach Conger was the coach, led the Warriors to victory. And this is the varsity matchup. Michael with the miss, Mark with the rebound. Here's Jeff, underhand pass, goes to Connor, back to Jeff. Looks at a three, thinks about it.
Thought hard about it, man. He wanted that.
Jeff, man, I say it
nice
almost every time. Oh, man, Mark a little too hard off the glass.
Connor Lemon, a good inlet pass there, though. Mark makes up for it right there. That's one thing about Mark, John. He doesn't let stuff go. If you block him or out-rebound him, he's going to get it on the next play, maybe the next 2 plays. Aggressive player. Love his attitude. Sorry, John, you were saying what?
Absolutely. Oh, I forgot. Oh. There's Jeff. Oh. Pulls for three, can't get it to go. Long rebound by Luke Klompine. Luke too hard off the glass. Mark with the rebound. Back to Jeff.
Oh, nice
Jeff
pass.
over to Connor. Connor for three. Buries it.
Connor Lemon. Good pass there from Jeff. Does he have all the assists right now? Or?
Yeah. Probably. Again, this is what I was going to say. I enjoy watching Jeff play.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I really do. Just a smooth player and just crafty. And a fun player to watch. An 8th grader for this Warrior varsity team.
He's great. And, John, I was talking to him over the weekend, and he just – I think maybe – this is just my opinion in my head right now. There's a chance he plays varsity next year as a freshman. I mean, he's aggressive.
Yeah. I
mean, he'll be at that level for sure, and we'll see what happens. But certainly, I mean, he's the best player in junior high. And, I mean, he matches those high school guys. And we saw it in that high school tournament last week.
Yeah.
He's looking to take a big step, and he's already grown to be like, 6 feet tall now? He's huge. And he's in 8th grade, so he's growing into a man's body already and looks primed to take a big jump next year. And that's going to go out of bounds. Calumet here on the side. This is Michael looking to get the ball, and Michael does get the ball. Michael Clayton's just an aggressive little guard. He's fun to watch.
Yep, guarded well there by Mark Audis. Mark Audis in the game, a 7th grader.
Oh, there you go. Mark Audis gets his hands on it, and they're fighting for that ball. Good fight from both teams on that loose ball.
Finds Connor in transition. Connor to Cody. Cody driving left, puts up a floater, a running one-legged floater.
Not normally a good shot, but really for Cody, that was not a bad shot. You know,
if it goes in, I call it a good shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if that's a good mentality to have, but that's really how it feels sometimes.
It is the mentality. You know, if it goes in, no one's thinking bad shot. Speaking of, bad, good shot, did you see Joey Cowling's full court shot?
I did. Man. We need to get that on the stream for people to see. Could we work on? You think you got it
over there for the next game? Maybe we'll show it.
Okay.
I'll
give you the email to send it to.
Gotcha.
We can. Joe Cowling on the news for a shot he hit. Man, when was that? Last Friday?
Yeah.
Last Friday in the Hiles-Anderson College Invitational Basketball Tournament.
A pass that he hit, really.
Yeah, it was a full court. I mean, full court football
as far as you
money
could be.
shot. That was great, man. I would if you got it, I want to show that.
See if I can
Because that was just a cool shot. If you enjoy basketball, you'll enjoy just a crazy shot. Here's Jeff under the basket, puts it up and in for 2. 11-1. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Mark Murhowski with the rebound and just puts it into another gear, dribbles it off his foot, but on purpose, right to Connor Lemon in the corner, and then gets picked away.
Man, Mark flew out of there, John, like he shot out of a cannon. He's just so quick. And, John, he was at a wrestling tournament this weekend. I mean, wrestling all weekend for HB and now playing basketball. Just, man, playing out of his mind. An incredible athlete and really fun to watch.
A couple substitutions in for the Warriors. We have this is J.P. Riley, Mark Audis, Noah Bella, Jake Deanda. There's Noah in for 2. Noah gets in the game and makes an immediate impact. Jake Deanda and Cody Ballman. We've been praying for Noah's dad, number 30. With some heart issues, Josh. And been praying for, and we prayed for him this morning at a teachers meeting. But certainly, man, I've enjoyed seeing around the games and different events. But praying for Noah Bella's dad. Just under a minute to go, 13-1. Here's Cody Bowman up to Mark Audis. Back to Cody in the corner. J.P. Riley looks like trying to go on inside, but gets tied up in that Patriot defense, and it'll be Patriots ball. Michael Clayton bringing it across the half line, guarded by Mark Audis. Kicks it over to Levi. Levi going against J.P. Riley. Driving left, there's big body Noah putting a stop to that.
Oof. Man, Noah's so big. John, I'd hate to, as an adult man, I would hate to have to rebound against Noah. But certainly as a junior higher, I can't even imagine. That guy.
Jake Deanda for 3.
Woo, Jake Deanda. And Jake Deanda's a shooter. John, got a little Sammy Deanda in him, and he's got a nice stroke. Even on my team last year, hit some big threes. And I ran a couple plays for him there at 3, and I know he can shoot that ball. It's fun to watch him shoot it. Oh, tough pass. Right into the hands of Calumet, and then back almost into the hands of Swordsman. Cannot get it to go. Wow.
Good attempt there. Both teams trying to put it in before the buzzer. And it looks like that's how we will end the first half, 16-1. Again, after this game tonight, we'll have the high school JV matchup at 5:30, followed by the varsity matchup at 7 o'clock tonight. Got a couple special things planned for the varsity matchup tonight that we're excited about. Having Jared Stotmeister on for an interview for the Olsen Group, our game night sponsors for tonight. Excited to have him on. Got a special intro we're looking to show, and some new camera angles we've been testing out, and we've been excited about that. Get you some different shots there on the court. Again, thanks for watching HBTV on YouTube, HBTV-Hammond Baptist Schools, and then Hammond Baptist Schools on Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. If the auto-generated closed captions are in the way, then top 3, those little 3 buttons there on your screen, you can take away the captions that come up as we talk. Those are just auto-generated, and we've had a couple of people let us know that those block the scoreboard from time to time, so you might want to turn those off if you get the chance. Rebounded by Jeff Woosley, gets tied up, and that'll stay Patriots. Oh, looks like it'll go for the Warriors.
In the game here for the Warriors, it's the same guys that started the game. It's Jeff Woosley bringing the ball up at number 20. He's an 8th grader. Number 12, Adam Judah, is a 7th grader. Number 5, Israel Diaz. He is an 8th grader. Mark Murhalski, number 23, an 8th grader. And then also Connor Lemon, number 10, an 8th grader. And that's rebounded by Mark Murhalski on the missed shot by Israel Diaz. Oh, and Michael Clayton almost picks away from Jeff Woosley, and Jeff not going to be taken away from, and he's going to keep that ball, retain possession, swing that ball around for the Warriors. Into Mark Marhalski. Mark looking to make something happen against 3 guys. Typical for Mark, but he couldn't get it to go and swings it almost tipped away by Michael Clayton. And Michael's aggressive out there, had a couple of tips out there for the Patriots. And Jeff mid-range jumper, and it's good. Jeff Woosley, good shot there from mid-range. Kind of a floater slash shot, John. And he's nice. Crafty. He's fun to watch, and creativity is finding its place in basketball. The more creative you are, the more shots you can make happen. Yeah, and opportunities as well, both offensively and defensively. Oh, that shot missed there by number 3, Levi Clampine. I'm sorry.
Clampine, yep.
Oh, Israel almost gets it taken away from, and Clampine almost stole it from Israel Diaz there. Mark Marhalski out to Adam Judah. Adam thought about a 3, drives left. Mid-range jumper for Adam Judah, and it's off. Long iron, rebounded by Mark Marhalski. Mark out to Israel. Israel to Jeff, and Jeff's going to slow things down here. Maybe wants to stay in the game a little longer than he probably normally does. And that's Adam Judah for 3, ruining it. And Jeff looked at him and said, "What are you doing?" Literally, that's exactly what Jeff just said to him. Adam, don't shoot the ball. I don't want to get subbed out. 21-1.
Adam just moneyed that.
Yeah, he did. And Jeff Woosley had a little bit of foresight. He is probably going to get subbed out here. Adam Judah ruining Jeff's day.
And there's a foul on Jeff as Michael Clayton drives in, trying to finish at the rim. And here's Michael Clayton at the line for the Patriots.
Ooh, Michael Clayton banks it in on that first shot of 2, and that brings the score to 21-2. This free throw angle brought to you by the expertise of Jack Huckins and also the new cameras that were provided.
Absolutely.
Man,
Sharper,
that's a huge blessing.
Sharper Business Solution sponsoring the new camera setup here in the gym.
They look nice. I can see them out there right on that beam, it looks like.
Yep. Didn't have time to get them painted, but they're up.
Oh, they look painted, though.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to say they're painted.
Yeah,
they're fine.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Michael here on the drive, pushing it, forcing the issue. Beautiful bounce pass. Wow. Thread the needle.
Clampine just missed it, but that was a good look for him. And oh no, that's going to be a travel. It looks like there. That's Santiago Cobb that travels with the ball. Had a clean look and almost a layup, but then slipped. Looks like he hit his mouth on the floor a little bit, and that's going to probably leave a mark tomorrow. Hopefully get some ice on it. What do you think about Chase? Chase got a little knocked up in the last game.
Those 2 guys hit heads.
I think I heard these guys playing now were chanting defense, and so Chase thought, I'm going to play defense. Got right up in there, and right after they were chanting it, hit his eye. So a little bit too aggressive there, a little too excited.
Man, but that JV game, Noah Carruthers is a spark for offense.
What did he have? Were you tracking
I was
that?
I was not tracking the points up here. Good ball movement here by this varsity squad as Jake can't get it to go. Israel Diaz the rebound. Kick out. Mark Audis for 3.
Oh, good
Just
shot
off
there.
the mark. Tipped away.
Oh.
And that'll be off Adam Judah's leg out of bounds.
Yeah,
and Patriots ball.
Mark shot that ball and started moving down the floor like he knew it was in.
It looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought it was in too. He fooled me. That's just a sign of confidence when you can shoot that ball and you're already moving the opposite direction.
Either confidence or just watching a lot of Steph Curry. One of those 2. Isn't that how you shoot a 3? Just honk it and walk away?
Coach, that's what you're supposed to do. I saw it on TV. That's funny, man. Yeah, that's actually bad practice to shoot and run away.
Yeah.
It's good to follow your shot. Stolen there by the Warriors, and Israel's going to slow it up and back it out here into the Israel. Terrible pass there into the hands of Michael Clayton, who drives and can't get it to go, and Cody fouls him. Boy, Israel just glitched there. Threw that ball right into the hands of Michael, and it's tough. You gotta have your eyes wide open when Michael Clayton's on the perimeter defense. Yeah, that's tough. That guy will be like a little lightning bolt. It just appears quickly and furiously.
Yeah, lots of energy and lots of anticipation there. If you watch Michael on defense, he's anticipating that next pass. Got some good hands, jumps those passing lanes. And you're right. This is Michael, and Jeremiah played against you a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
And those brothers coming up and through the ranks are going to be fun to watch over the next few years. enjoy having Calumet here in our gym, Josh. Some good friends over there. Always good competition. And expecting a few good games tonight as Santiago backs it down. Can't get it to go. There's Caleb with the rebound. Someone needs to dive on that ball, boys. Here we go.
Man, that happened in my game, John. Right over here, there was a loose ball, and I just kept wanting someone to dive on it. And Carruthers and Brady, who are both very aggressive and normally would dive, just kind of like tried to pick it out.
Come on, boys.
That's not Warrior basketball. You got to dive.
That's right. Here we go. Michael Clayton going to work. Guarded well here by Mark Audis. Mark pretty and pretty confident, guarding Michael out that far. A good ball handler.
Oh, good.
And Jake Deanda. Some good hands of his own. Comes away with the ball off the foot of Michael Clayton. And some good D there, both by Mark Audis and Jake Deanda. Force a turnover for the Warriors. About 2 minutes to go here before halftime. And at halftime, we'll bring you a couple things. There's an announcement video with a few things that are coming up that we wanted to let you know about. Brought to you by HBTV. And also Josh Hederman, a missionary video from a 2011 graduate here at Hammond Baptist. There's Noah Bella.
Noah Bella, nice shot
6 feet
there.
out. Just catch, put it right back in.
He holds that elbow out there, too. He's ready. He's ready to shoot that ball at all times.
Yeah, I don't think anybody could have touched that. And one thing about Noah that I've noticed here just this season, and I saw it at Cornerstone as well.
Oh, no. He's got a huge, strong body. Did you see that?
Yeah. I mean,
Michael just ran into him and got injured, but no call. Obviously, rightly so. Noah, John, literally just standing there.
Yeah.
And Michael ran right into him. Wow, sorry.
Yeah,
Speaking of Noah.
Tough call there. No, big men, normally they'll get the rebound, dribble, and then go up. In that dribble, that's when all the little guys can get in there and scrap that ball away. But Noah does a good job getting that rebound, keeping it high so nobody can get it, and not dribbling, and then putting it right back in off the glass.
Man.
We saw, just on display there, putting a clinic on for any other big men watching. There's JP under the basket.
No.
JP, tough call there.
Yeah, I didn't see that. That was a good pass, though, to get it down to JP and Jake Deanda. I'm sorry, that was Mark Audis.
Yeah.
Really threaded the needle there to get that pass down there. And would have been an assist out there to Jake Deanda for 3, I'm sure.
Oh, no doubt.
That was going to happen. 23-2 here. The Warriors lead the Calumet Patriots. John, do you think we'll ever go full-blown swordsman throughout all grades?
I hope so.
Oh, you think so? You'd like that?
Yeah, I would. Everybody be swordsman. We are HB. We are the swordsman. Maybe go. Right now it's Conquerors, Warriors, swordsman. I mean, we're all royal blue, white, black. Let's be all the same mascot.
That's true. Well, we used to be red and white, I think, right? In the junior high.
Yep.
Two totally different entities. There was a red and white Warriors team, and then there was a high school blue and white swordsman.
Right. And, I can't think of any other team that does it that way.
Right.
Where,
I can't either.
But I do like the distinction, to be a warrior there in junior high. And that's, you're brave, strong, and true, and that's what you're about. I enjoy that, So for that reason, I could see why we want to keep it Warriors for a while, but
that's how it was taught to me too. I think when I was, when we were in junior high, they would say, when you're a grade school, you're conqueror, and then you get promoted. You go to junior high Warriors, and then if you're good enough from there, then you become
good enough.
That was how it was preached, and I like that. I think that a little progression.
There's Michael Clayton again, causing problems.
Same for J.P. Riley. He's causing problems too, playing aggressive out there, and these teams are fighting. I like that this game feels like it's neck and neck. I like that. These guys are really playing hard, on both teams.
Here's Noah putting it to the floor, going up, can't get it to go. Tip by Santiago, and that'll be rebounded by Luke. Gets it over to Michael. Guarded here by Mark Audis. Got about 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. I was letting the people know, Josh. Oh, Michael nearly banked in a 3. At halftime, 2011 graduate Josh Hederman doing a work there in Peru, South America. We have a missionary update from him that we'll just show you. Again, the reason being here at Hammond Baptist, we want our guys to be good at basketball, but there are also values that basketball teaches that extend off the court.
Yeah.
And a missionary video, an update from a graduate is something that we are about here at Hammond Baptist. So we'll bring that to you. If that's something you want to get involved with or just to open your mind about, we'll show you that here at halftime. Michael throws it up and over the backboard. A little too strong there, Michael, as that's how we will end the first half, 23-2. Again, my name is John Woosley. I'm joined here by Josh Conger, and at this time we'll have about a 7-minute halftime. And we'll show you an announcement video brought to you by our students here at Hammond Baptist, HBTV. And following that, missionary update from 2011 graduate Josh Hederman. We will see you back here in just a few minutes.
Welcome to this evening's basketball game between our Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and Calumet Christian Patriots. Welcome to our loyal Swordsman fans, but also to our friends from Calumet Christian. We have enjoyed a friendly Christian rivalry together now for decades. Here are a few things that we would like you to know before the games get started this evening.
Thank you to Olsen Group for sponsoring our game tonight and for your support and investment in our lives.
Be sure to join us for the last showing of our Christmas program, The Symphony of Christmas. The show will start at 10:45 this Sunday morning. We hope to see you there.
Don't forget, we have our school and athletic Instagram pages. Follow True Blue Sports and Hammond Baptist Schools to stay updated on academic and sport events.
Thank you to all of our fans for coming out and watching us play. We appreciate your support. Thank you.
Hey, how's it going? This is Josh Hederman, your missionary here in Lima, Peru. I wanted to share a video with what God has been doing here in Lima. As many of you know, back in May and June, God put on our heart to open a food bank. Peru was a thriving economy back in March, but because of COVID restrictions, because of the lockdowns that we had for 3 and 4 months, the economy completely collapsed. People who had been living just above the poverty line, just living from day to day, making enough to eat the next day, were left without jobs and left without work for month after month. And week after week, they didn't have anything to go on. God put on our heart to open the church doors here, and week after week, we were able to give food. Over these months, we've been able to give over 7,500 packets, and God has opened door after door, week after week, and we've seen blessing after blessing. People have come week after week, hearing the gospel, hearing the good news, hearing the preaching of the Word of God, and they've started to attend church. First virtually, and then when we were able to open up in person, we've had so many people come. We've had hundreds of visitors here in our church. because of these food drives. And we've seen so many people saved, we've seen people baptized, we've seen people become faithful to the work of God. All of this has been because of what you all have done. So many of you have prayed for us. So many of you have loved us. So many of you have supported us. So many of you have given so that we can continue to be able to reach out and give food to families. Right now in Peru, we're starting our second wave. COVID has struck in its second wave here, and very quickly we're going into another lockdown. As of the 31st of January, we'll be on a 2-week lockdown, and we fully expect it to be extended. We fully expect it to be more. But even if it doesn't get extended, the restrictions are here to stay. People aren't going to be working for a few weeks. People are going to have no income. And people who lived from day to day before this time are now left without anything. Would you consider partnering with us to be a blessing to people? If God has blessed you there, would you consider partnering with us to be a blessing to people who maybe you'll never meet them here on this earth, but they'll come to receive food, and at the same time they'll hear the gospel, and God can work in their lives and work in their families and work in their home. And just like we've seen him do for the past 7 and 8 months, we'll see him do again. Would you partner with us to be able to reach out and love people? Would you partner with us to be able to reach out and give to people, both to fill their spiritual need and also their physical need? Would you partner with us to love our neighbor and also preach Christ? Would you partner with us to continue feeding Peru? Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the second half of play between the Hammond Baptist Warriors and the Calumet Christian Patriots. This is the junior high varsity level. That is Michael Clayton.
Wow.
Almost nailing a three.
Yeah, a deep three too, John. And at his size, that shows some true strength to be able to get that ball up from out there, let alone be straight on.
Yeah.
He was right on that shot.
He's got a good-looking shot. On the court right now for the Warriors, Jeff Woosley, the 8th grade guard here, bringing it across the half line near side. Israel Diaz in the corner, Mark Marhowski in the middle, Adam Judah, that's Mark Marhowski there, putting it up, can't get it to go. And also Connor Lemon.
Michael Clayton, just shy on that floater, tried to get it up and in, could not do so.
Michael Clayton, Levi Klompine. Levi Klompine, Luke Klompine, Cody Fouts, and Santiago Cobb in for the Patriots. 23-2. Nice bounce pass in there by Adam. And Patriots ball. Here comes Michael Clayton and the Patriots. Here's Levi going to work against Jeff Woosley, dribbling with the right hand. Levi looking for some help. Finds Luke inside. Luke is going to be called for shuffling the feet and a travel, something that's just tough to do when you're driving in there, having to come under control in just a split second. You really got to stop on a dime, and it's tough to do. Here's Connor Lemon bringing it across the half line for the Warriors. All 8th graders except Adam Judah on the court right now for the Warriors. And tipped out of bounds, it'll stay Stay Warriors ball. Again, after this game, we'll watch the high school junior varsity teams play, and then the varsity teams at 7 o'clock tonight. And Josh, that should be a great game. Adam Judah pivoting out.
Oh, he's shooting that. Oh, he wanted it. Adam a little bit more restrained this second half, and maybe had a talking to by Jeff Woosley from that first half shot. And that was only his first three, to hit it.
And
He's a great shooter, man.
Yeah, Jeff really working it from side to side.
Yeah.
Looking to distribute the ball.
That's good ball movement, though, John.
Yeah.
And really developing that ability to move the ball young is super, super important. And it's nice to develop those older players as well. Just getting those games where you can move the ball, and that helps your team chemistry as well, knowing where your guys are going to be. And Mark Marhalski, quick steal there.
Intercepted that.
Yeah, he's going full court, laying it up. And they're going to call, hopefully not an offensive, a defensive foul there, and that's going to be 2 shots. Part of me thought they were going to call a charge there with the way that number 3 bounced off. I believe that's Cody there, number 3. Levi Klumpine.
As Mark misses the first. And he'll go for number 2 here at the line.
Come on, Mark. I think you'll hit this. There it is, Mark Marhalski. Man. Strong kid there, John.
Yep.
And I said it before, he was at a wrestling tournament. Him and his brother, both David, they're both at and Adam Judah, big steal there. And he's going to back it out and slowly move it up the floor for the Warriors. But both those guys, both Marhalski boys, at a wrestling tournament this weekend and representing Hammond Baptist as well on the wrestling mat. And, there's not the glitz and glamour there. Wrestling alley-oop pass. Jeff Woosley, big play.
Nice.
Way to see it. And Connor, way to move that baseline. That's impressive. Good ball movement from 2 guys that really are playing at a high school level right now.
Watching that play develop, they didn't mean that wasn't a play that they were running. Jeff with the block.
Oh, I missed it.
Trailing it down from the back. I'm sure where the Jack got it on instant replay.
Instant replay there. I missed that one.
But they were setting up in a 2-1-2, and they just kind of saw an opportunity there because Connor was trailing across for that alley-oop.
And when you see that stuff, you just see that's next level. Those guys are thinking above this level and just thinking, how can I dominate in this game, let alone set up something for the next years. And that's impressive. And both Jeff and Connor been teammates for years now. So it's fun to watch them, and they'll be fun for years to come.
Yeah, good friends and very good players here at this level.
Connor again. There he is, right to Israel. Had him.
As Jeff takes it out, going against this 1-3-1 defense of the Patriots. Rainbow pass over to Adam. Going down to Connor, back out to Izzy. 26-2. Nice bounce pass, finding Connor wide open on the inside and puts it in for 2. Really, Warriors just being patient, some sharp passes, and really, you talked about it a second ago. To be able just to understand the game doesn't have to go 100 miles an hour, to really slow it down. And Adam Judah, good D from the 7th grade guard. As Warriors with the commanding lead here, Jeff down to Connor, guarded by Michael Clayton. Here's Izzy driving right, puts up a floater. Can't get it to go. Izzy gets his own rebound, kicks out to Jeff. Warriors just trying to get an easy shot here.
Yeah.
There's Mark to Connor under the basket.
Nice
and
ball
they're going to kick out.
Man, being so patient, so smart, so wise here of the Warriors. And Jeff really spearheading that. And Connor keeps having a couple of looks down there. And typically in a game, you force that up. I mean, if you get that kind of a look, but he's being smart and passing it out there.
Here's Adam just inside the 3. Can't get it to go. 3 Warriors there for the rebound. None of them can come away with it. Adam ready to take the charge. Can't get it.
Almost.
And good finish there by Luke Klompine. Up with the right hand around Adam Judah. Drops it in for 2. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. 28-4. Here's Michael working out some offense, guarded by Adam Judah. Top of the key here. Dribbling right, that is Levi giving him the pump fake, puts it up, around the rim and out. And Warriors there for the rebound once again. Less than 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Shout out to our game night sponsor. Tonight our games are sponsored by Olson, the Olson Group. And certainly thankful for Tom Olson, for Jared Stokemeister, who we'll have up here in the booth with us later today. But Tom Olson and his investment in Hammond Baptist and our sports program here. Former HP graduate, former player for Hammond Baptist, and certainly thankful for their investment. Patriots throwing up a shot and can't get it to go. And that's how we'll end the third quarter, 28-4. If we could, let's go ahead and play that announcement video at this time for anybody who missed it at halftime, if we could. It's a minute long, and that'll take up this timeout time.
Welcome to this evening's basketball games between our Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and Calumet Christian Patriots. Welcome to our loyal Swordsman fans, but also to our friends from Calumet Christian. We have enjoyed a friendly Christian rivalry together now for decades. Here are a few things that we would like you to know before the games get started this evening.
Thank you to Olson Group for sponsoring our game tonight and for your support and investment in our lives.
Be sure to join us for the last showing of our Christmas program, The Symphony of Christmas. The show will start at 10:45 this Sunday morning. We hope to see you there.
Don't forget, we have our school and athletic Instagram pages. Follow True Blue Sports in Hammond Baptist Schools to stay updated on academic and sport events.
Thank you to all of our fans for coming out and watching us play. We appreciate your support. Thank you.
28-4 here as we start the fourth quarter. Again, thanks for watching here on YouTube, HBTV, or Hammond Baptist Schools, and on Facebook, Hammond Baptist Athletics.
This is Israel Diaz on the court for the Warriors guarding the ball. Also in the game, Cody Bauman, Mark Audis, and Mark Audis trying to strip it away from Calumet here. Cody poking it, Mark poking it. Everyone's getting some hands on that basketball, and that's going to be a foul on Mark Audis, number 11 for the Warriors. Also on the floor is Jake DeAnda and Adam Judah for the Warriors. And for the Calumet Patriots, I got number 15 in the game, and that is Noah. We've got number 3, that is Levi Klompine. Number 6, who played last game as well, and that's Caleb. Oh, and ball poked away by Jake DeAnda and stolen by Izzy Diaz, and Cody's going to bring it up slowly, and Adam Judah looked to work the ball. He's got Israel Diaz wide open.
Looks like Calumet going back to a man-to-man defense.
Oh, tough pass.
Oh.
No, it did not. It didn't go over and back.
Tough call there.
Yeah. No, I have a perfect angle, John, being right on the half-court line.
No, we do. Hey, I think we had a good call on that.
We need
probably
those
get
whistles.
Yeah, we do. We need to get us some whistles up here. Make
That was
it a quick
great
suggestion.
idea. I can only imagine us blowing whistles from up here, trying to make the calls. Oh, and stolen by Mark Audis. Oh, and kept in bounds. Beautiful steal by Mark Audis.
No
reverse
way.
layup. Oh! It's good for 2. Mark Audis, reverse layup. Beautiful, like an adult man there, driving baseline up and under like Kevin Durant. Long arm and reach. Flicking the ball with some jelly.
Man.
Woo! Mark Audis, fun to watch. Wow, man, I'm all riled up now.
Yeah, that was a nice. That was a
good.
next level play. That was great.
Put him on varsity. Get him in the high school game. That's fun.
Thank you to our producers for this afternoon's game. Jack Huckins holding the fort down here with HBTV.
He's a stud,
Ryan Mitchell.
Also a stud. We'll give him that one.
Tommy Flores, Noah Hollahan, Aiden Moffitt, all making the production possible tonight here on HBTV.
Yeah,
Izzy Diaz comes away with the rebound. Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Noah Hollahan stepped up for me big at that state line tournament. Noah got a bunch of footage and really, I mean, videoed a lot of those games and took care of business for us at HBTV.
Awesome. That's a big deal, man.
Yeah, no, it's big.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to drive to state line for it. So.
Oh, okay, so he's the one who got that footage. Oh.
Yeah, and my sister as well, Ashley Conger, shout out. She did pretty good also.
Foul there on number 43, and I think that's Luke.
Yeah, Luke Klompine.
And he'll send Adam Judah to the line.
Adam, my guess, I'd bet you $10 he makes both these free throws.
Really?
He's a great free throw shooter. I mean, I don't know if we shake on it, but I at least mention it. I at least say I bet $10. And then we just feel it out. Yeah, he makes the first one. Now I'd consider a shake, you know, on the 10.
Oh, man. I don't think we should be betting on air here, Josh.
No. Obviously. I'd say if I were to.
No, this one's a little long. Short.
Oh.
Money.
Wow, I was sweating there. My $10 was sweating.
Adam, a good free throw shooter.
Yeah, good shot there. Adam, Cody, and Mark all on the floor, and this trio of guards is going to be good for years to come here as Calumet drives baseline. It's stolen by Izzy Diaz. Good hands, and he's going to take it all the way and lay it in for 2. Oh, no, not lay it in for 2. Mark Audis, nobody else.
Oh, man, with
there
some
for
contact.
The rebound, yes.
Good
Mark
finish there.
Mark's nice, man, because he's strong, but he's also so smooth with the ball. And nice heads-up play to be there for that rebound. Driving baseline is Levi Klompine and shoots it. Can't get it to go. Jake DeAnda rebound. Going to get it in the hands of Cody Bauman. Cody will bring the ball up and look to set up some offense here for the Warriors. With 3:44 to go in the fourth quarter, that's going to be a body foul on Calumet. Checking back in is Michael Clayton, number 11 for the Patriots, and number 5 for the Patriots. That's Gavin. And then in for the Warriors is Noah Bella and J.P. Riley, the big duo there. Noah, number 30, and J.P. Riley, number 24. That takes Adam Judah out of the game and leaves Cody Bauman to run point. Cody, Mark, Jake, Noah, and J.P. in the game. They're going to set up in a little bit of a shuffle offense. Jake DeAnda going to look at a 3, not take it, and he's going to try to hit Noah Bella down on the block. Does, and Noah Bella, turnaround, can't go. J.P. Riley, rebound, back to Noah Bella. Noah turns it over and then steals it away and then turns it over again, and Michael Clayton has the ball in his hands. He'll push it up across half court. Nice fast break here from Michael, realizing that he needs to push it. Mid-range jumper, can't get it to go, thought he got some contact, and Michael really is a professional player. I mean, just in his mentality and his approach, and very kind. Never really seen him argue at a ref, and very professional. I like the way that Michael plays, and very respectful young man. That's out of bounds on Noah Bella. It'll stay Calumet ball on the baseline. 34-4 right now with 3:11 to go in the fourth. This game's wrapping up shortly. Again, if you would like to watch this game live or the next game's live or afterwards, they're at Hammond Baptist Athletics on our YouTube and as well as our Facebook pages. And these games are fun to watch online, but they're better live. If you get in the gym, get a chance to come to one of these games, boy, this effort's better when you're here in person.
Absolutely.
These
There's
guys play
Michael.
hard.
Michael Clayton. And Josh, you say that effort, we saw it in your game, we see it in this game, kind of regardless of the score, both teams, hey, just grinding it out, just playing ball, hustling after it. And it's fun to watch, just someone who enjoys Warrior basketball, Swordsman basketball, just play hard all the way to the end. It's just how we do it, and we see it both from the Warriors and Patriots tonight.
Yeah. No, at the end of my game, I was impressed with my defense. My offense was not the best. We had to talk about that. We'll hit that next practice. But Cody Bauman's going to get that ball. He's going to pick it off on the long pass and lay it in for 2 points.
Yeah, lays it up instead.
Get up there and dunk it, Cody. We want to be entertained. Mark Audis got us a good one. We need Cody to step up his dunk game a little bit.
Yeah.
Get us that would definitely be impressive as that ball goes out of bounds by Michael Clayton. And it's going to be Warrior ball. 2:35 to go. Christmas rapidly approaching. This will be the final game we have, at least at my level, and I think for all levels until Christmas and the break. And hopefully we'll come back stronger and better than ever after all of that Christmas turkey and all the food and presents and all of that.
Oh, no doubt.
Bella slightly blocked there on that shot. Rebound out to Mark
Good
Audis
pass.
down to Jake, and good look. And a little bit of contact. But they're going to call it travel.
Tough call.
Yeah, this ref's called 2 travels now that kind of debatable.
Oh, no, Josh. Up big, I think.
Oh, yeah. Whatever's fine. But I'm just,
Yeah, I think he's got an orange whistle out there, which is kind of unusual.
I've not seen an orange whistle before. I wonder if he bought it orange or painted his own whistle orange. Did it come like that, or did he make that whistle orange by paint or some other method?
I mean, we could probably get him up here for an interview afterwards.
I would
and ask
like
him. I have not seen an orange whistle on the court.
Sir, first question. How did you get the orange whistle? Second. What's a travel?
What's with the travels? Here we go. Here's Noah Bella on the
Oh,
travel guy
stolen.
side.
Michael Clayton, good steal, and he's pushing the fast break, and the Warriors almost got it back. Couldn't do so. Michael Clayton driving, fadeaway jumper.
Oh!
Blocked by Mark Audis. Mark bringing the highlight plays today, John. Man, we're both up here going nuts for Mark Audis. Stuffed and stuffed hard, man. That's some stuffed crust pizza right there. Ate that for lunch. Michael Clayton trying to throw it up and gets fouled by Mark Audis. Made him pay for all that aggression. He's going to get 2 free throws and maybe score the 5th and 6th points here of the game for Calumet. And my guess is he hits at least 1 of 2. Last year, I know Michael shot very high percentage last year against my team. And I doubt he's gotten worse, so we'll see. My guess is 50%, maybe 100. We'll see. I don't see him missing both. Oh, man, right on the rim. And, John, even from those misses, you see those shooters. You can tell a shooter when you see a shot miss.
Yeah.
If a shooter is shooting it, his shot's going to be nice and soft off of the rim. Means he has good touch on the ball, good rotation. And that was the case there with that miss from Michael Clayton. Shot number 2 on the way here. We'll see if he can put it in and get the 5th point for Calumet. And he did. I was sweating there. Really need Michael to make that one.
Here's Cody now for the Warriors, bringing it across the half line. Just over a minute remaining in regulation here. Mark Audis
nice
finds a
cut.
lane, puts it up. Oh, can't get it to go. And
Mark didn't know.
Mark even shocked that he missed that. He was running back for defense.
He was.
Just put it up and said, hey, I know that's going in.
Yeah, and he was surprised when he heard the commotion behind him. It's like, what could that possibly be? I know I made it. Cody thought about that 3 and wisely backs it out, looking to run this clock out with a 36-5 score here. The Warriors leading. Jake Dana driving in the paint for an attempt at 2 more. Michael Clayton, big rebound under Noah Bella, not over, but to the side of Noah Bella, that rebound there. And Michael blocked by Jake Deanda and rebounded by J.P. Riley, pushed up by Cody Bauman. Michael, his younger brother, is going to be an up-and-comer here for the Warriors in a few years. Mark Audis looking down to J.P. Riley into Mark Audis. Nice cut there, and Mark another missed layup. Tough one there for him. Good save by Cody Bauman. And he is going to take that 3. And
gets blocked.
Yeah, slightly blocked. And Cody going to walk it out.
Cody top of the key. 10 seconds to go. He really just letting this game play out. And 5-second call.
Oh, it looked like a timeout call, and I was very confused.
Well, just looking to end the game here with 10 seconds to go. Up big the Warriors are. After this game, we'll watch the high school JV teams play, and then 7 o'clock, the varsity matchup. Should be some good competition, some good games. We thank you for watching here on HBTV, and we hope to see you back next time. Again, game's in about 10 minutes. We'll be back on here, and then at 7 p.m. tonight, so hope to see you back for those games. Again, this is John Woosley and Josh Conger signing out.